It's time once again to turn back the clock and take a look at Swindon from a time gone by. More Swindon through the years, comparing the images from the past with those of a modern Swindon. And this time we're turning back the clock to the 1990s. It was boom time for Swindon, expansion, conversion and improvements, all captured by the Swindon cable cameras for the weekly news programme This is Swindon. We now look back at some of those images, capturing a town in transition, frozen in time, in more Swindon through the years. Delving into the Swindon Cable Archive, we're turning back the clock to 1994. Another look at Swindon through the years. Perhaps Swindon's version of the Dreaming Spires. Or perhaps not. This building, more than any others, has caused controversy across the years and has been vilified. Of course, it's the Big Top Market in Market Street, replacing the once loved Victorian building. Although the life of this too is set to come to an end. We journey back in time to 1994 and we can still see the outline of the old Victorian market as preparations are underway to erect the Big Top. The bottom of Commercial Road's been the home of the market for well over 100 years. Our pictures show the tented market under construction. Thamesdown Borough Council, as the council was then known, had decided to move the market back to its original location, having been inside the Brunel Centre since the old market had been demolished. The modern views show the building hasn't aged well. In fact, it's now empty and ready to be torn down and replaced by another new development, the next phase in the history of this site. It was in 1892 that the original market, part of the Mechanics Institute building, was replaced by the much-missed triangular brick building that went on to house over 17 shops. Our 1994 views show the framework is in place, the road layout's been realigned and the work well underway to create the new building. The 1990s brief was to create an innovative, dynamic building, and the chosen design was a steel-framed, fabric roof tented structure. This became the distinct landmark we know today. In fact, the building was completed in just 6 months, with the 5 peaks apparently representing the fairground, a tradition that was always part of market activity in country towns like Swindon. The design has always been controversial, and many people still miss the sights and sounds and smells of the old market. Many still have fond memories of the old brick-built Victorian building. Later in the year, we see the building almost complete as we compare it to the images in the more modern view. The cheaper form of construction hasn't weathered well since it was erected in 1994. Our 1994 views show a hive of activity as the building work progresses. One thing is for sure, the tented version won't be around much longer. The building is set to be replaced. The plans are to remove the tented structure and redevelop the site. One suggestion is to continue with a market on the ground floor and perhaps restaurants and apartments on floors built over the market. We'll have more Swindon Through the Years coming soon, but in the meantime, please do remember, like, comment and share. We'd like to hear your memories of a changing town. And look out, more Swindon Through the Years coming soon.